don't stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
You can have Luo Yang. We'll retreat to Chang'an.
We have slain the traitor Dong Zhuo and reclaimed control over Luo Yang. This is a famous victory! Sing out in triumph, men! Oh! So Dong Zhuo has finally been slain?
No. I am afraid we did not manage to end his life.
What? Then why are you here?
We are here to report Dong Zhuo has fled west from Luo Yang.
Curse that Dong Zhuo! He simply does not know when to surrender. Enough. We will withdraw. You must prepare to move out as well.
Wait. Dong Zhuo has taken flight without any defensive preparations in place. If we send all of our forces after him now, it should not be too difficult to slay him once and for all.
We will not pursue him. Our forces have taken too much damage. We need to regroup.
But if we allow Dong Zhuo time to reform his own ranks, it will be more difficult to slay him.
Silence! Who do you think you are, trying to tell me what to do? You are a mere volunteer! We will retreat from Luo Yang and work on a new plan to defeat Dong Zhuo. This is my decree as commander of this army. Send the message to all forces. Tell them to make preparations to retreat at once.
Lu Bu! Will you break our oath? Is this how you repay me?
Our oath? Ah, don't make me laugh. This is where you must die.
You damn minx! You planned this, didn't you?
This is too good a resting place for that swine. From now on, I walk the path I choose to walk.
Dong Zhuo has been slain by Lu Bu, but there's still no sign of improvement in the lives of the people.
The Han Court remains a den of iniquity overrun by those hungry for power.
None of that will change in the slightest.
Blast it all! How many bad guys do we have to take care of before this land gets better?
The issues that face this land run so very deep.
So what should we do next? The Coalition Army is disbanded. Should we head to the capital by ourselves?
No, that would be unwise. If we were to attack the capital without any legitimate claim to power, our brother would be considered a traitor.
Now is the hour of forbearance. The day will surely come when our strength will be needed. I know it is asking a lot of both of you, but you must wait for now. Please forgive me.
There's no need to apologize to us. You just do what you have to do.
Indeed, it is our task, as your sworn brothers, to support you in any endeavor. If you ask us to wait, then we will wait for as long as necessary.
For as long as necessary. I can only hope that the people do not need to keep suffering for too long.
All right.
Led by the noble Yuan Shao, the anti-Dong Zhuo coalition succeeded in defeating Dong Zhuo's forces. They soon disperse, with each lord returning to his own lands. Dong Zhuo, who had fled to Shan'an, is soon killed by the betrayal of Lu Bu. As the chaos of the land peaks, each of the lords begins to make his move. The first to show their hands are Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu. The forces of the two become embroiled in a vicious battle with each other. The other lords soon take sides as the land is split into the two factions. However, though they had chosen sides in this battle, they still had their own desires and agendas. Each soon began to make plans to fulfill those desires.
Master Liu Bei, and your sworn brothers, I'm so grateful to you for coming here in our time of need. I've heard many tales of your courage and benevolence. I have asked you here to help me defend Shu Province. Cao Cao of Yan Province has grown stronger and now threatens us in Shu Province. I am old and am no longer confident I have the strength to keep this land safe.
It's an honor to be called upon by one so noble as yourself, Master Tao Qian. I fear that I am unworthy of your praise, but we will certainly do what we can to ensure the safety of Shu Province.
Ooh, summoned by a provincial governor. Looks like our brother's getting famous. Don't worry. We'll deal with Cao Cao for you.
Yes. Our blades will strike down any who threaten the peace of Shu Province and make the benevolence of our brother known throughout the land.
If we can keep on helping those who need our aid, then peace is sure to come sooner or later. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, we must begin by bringing peace to Shu Province.
Master Liu Bei, it seems Cao Cao has begun to move his troops towards this castle. They say that his army leaves not a blade of grass standing in its wake. It is a terrifying thought.
It is strange. It is true that Master Cao Cao's army fought with unusual ferocity and mercilessness in the previous battle. But the man I knew was not prone to such senseless violence.
I know what has driven him to these acts. His father, Master Cao Song, was killed by one of my men in Shu Province.
Huh? So as far as Cao Cao is concerned, killing you would avenge his father.
But I did not order his father's death. Some of my soldiers did it of their own accord, out of their own desire for his treasure.
So they ended up giving the enemy a reason to attack. There's no way the enemy will buy that it was just a bunch of renegades who killed him.
The crime of the murder of Master Cao Song is one that cannot be easily forgiven. But to torture and kill blameless citizens by way of revenge is a worse crime still.
Indeed, whatever reason he may have for his actions, to lose sight of honor and threaten the peace of the land is unforgivable. He must be stopped.
Yeah. We're not gonna lose to the likes of Cao Cao.
You're my only hope. Please, I'm relying on you.
I understand Master Cao Cao's pain, but his tyranny cannot be allowed to stand. Come what may, we must protect Master Tao Chan and the people of Shu Province.
welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome! Do please come again.
You there? Yes, you. Will you... Thank you. I hope that could... You really saved me. This isn't much, but please take it.
actually... Accepting so quick? Well, I've certainly got no complaints.
They say Cao Cao's inhuman. He neither bleeds nor cries. I hear the rivers are jammed with the bodies of his enemies wherever he goes.
That'll be us soon.
Have no fear. We will keep you safe. You must take refuge within the castle.
Cao Cao's forces are coming! Please, help us! Cao Cao's forces are here!
For my aspirations!
Whoa!
I will fight to the
What
end!
a show, brother!
I don't know how I can ever... Thank you. You really did save me.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
I am impressed with your skills in battle.
Our main priority is to capture key locations across the battlefield. The first target will be the territory of Xiaopei. I'll defend this position at all costs. Once I say something, I do it. Going to like the outcome of this encounter. I will fight to the end!
Whoa! What a show, brother!
mission. How could I let it come to this?
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Hey! You're tearing them up, brother!
There is something I would like... I truly think...
Truly impressive! I won't have any enemies left to defeat!
enemy is weakened with every area we take.
Yeah! Yeah!
I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.
The enemy is weakened with every area we take.
This battle is to help our Lord realize his grand ambitions. I shall slice through the enemy ranks and lead us to victory.
Halt! The enemy is on its way here. Take defensive positions.
I see your every move. For my aspirations, I will fight to the end.
Hey! You're tearing them up, brother!
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me. I have lost the cavalry that our Lord entrusted to me. But I have no excuse for my failure.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
I see your every move. The enemy is weakened with every area we take.
I can't let you interfere with Lord Cao Cao's plans. There's no way you're getting past this road. What a show, brother! Forward! Our objective is to capture that area! not to let anybody pass. I failed you, Lord Cao Cao.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
The enemy is aiming for the port up ahead. We must meet them here and ensure the safety of our allies.
We're gonna secure the area. Let's go!
We're advancing. Everyone follow my lead. For my aspirations, I will fight to the end.
We have lost the base. This is going to make it difficult for our reinforcements to cross the river.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. This victory was made possible due to your efforts. The enemy is weakened with every area we take. enemy is weakened with every area we take. The enemy is weakened with every area we take.
them up, brother!
If we lose the port, we will never get reinforcements. We must defend it if we hope to make it through this thing. Lose this position. No matter what, prepare to defend it with your lives.
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Hey! You're tearing them up, brother!
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
I see your every move. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Looks like our reinforcements won't make it in time.
Report! We have secured the pier. That should cut off enemy reinforcements.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Brother! You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
The enemy is weakened with every area we take.
excellent fighting.
Fight on empty stomachs. Let's wipe out their supply depots.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Destroyed most of the supply depots. Just a little more.
That's some excellent fighting.
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this spot.
Most impressive. Almost all the enemy supply depots have been destroyed. That's the last supply depot. Well done! Enemy morale will surely plummet now.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
This is bad. We've lost numerous supply depots. We can't fight without food. How did this happen?
Reporting! The pier has been destroyed by the enemy.
What? We can't call reinforcements like this!
I refuse to back down, no matter what insults are hurled my way. Those who oppose me will be cut down where they stand.
Tighten our defenses. We'll be fine so long as I survive.
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end.
We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! He would side with Tao Qian and oppose me? That sounds just like Liu Bei and his misguided sense of honor. However, they will never overcome me on sheer will alone. All units, prepare to march and crush Liu Bei's army beneath our heel. Perhaps it may be interesting to cross blades with you.
Excellent fighting. For my aspirations, I will fight to the end. I see your every move.
Report from Lord Chunyu. He requests that you return to Shuzhong at once.
I see your every move.
It seems I have no choice but to retreat. Mark my words, Liu Bei. We will meet again.
Only is the truth. We have somehow managed to keep Shu Province safe. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Oh! Cao Cao's forces are retreating from Shu Province. Master Liu Bei, Master Guan Yu, Master Zhang Fei. Words cannot express the extent of my gratitude.
We are not safe yet, Master Tao Qian. The enemy was not so much defeated by us as they were forced to retreat by some outside agency. I hope it does not bode ill for our future, but...
Who cares why they left? It comes to the same thing in the end.
I was right to ask you for help. Master Liu Bei, would you do this old man the honor of listening to one further request? I would like you to become the Lord of Shu Province and lead us with your benevolent spirit and desire to save the people.
Master Tao Qian, I am far too inexperienced. I could not possibly take on such a role. We may have kept Shu Province safe, but far too many people were sacrificed for that cause. If only we had moved more quickly.
Master Liu Bei, I am not asking this for myself. I'm asking on behalf of the people of Shu Province. There are very few men who have the ability to protect the land from invaders and rule it with the welfare of the people as their primary concern. You can do that, Master Liu Bei. Please, you must accept.
Brother, Master Tao Qian is earnest in his desire. Why not accept his offer?
That's right. You can do it.
Master Tao Qian, I am unqualified and unworthy of your praise. But if you so desire, I will accept the post of Governor of Shu Province.
Thank you. This will ensure the prosperity of this land long into the future. I feel a great weight has been lifted from my shoulders. Master Liu Bei, I leave this territory in your capable hands.
Master Lu Bu, Master Chen Gong, welcome. I invite you to consider Shu Province as your home, and I myself as your family.
You are too kind, Master Liu Bei. It would be an honor. Come, Master Lu Bu. Do you not agree?
Ha! Who does he think he is? They're only here because of their own mistakes. They stole Yan Province while it was unmanned, then bore the ire of Cao Cao when he came back and fled here.
Brother, do you really trust Lu Bu enough to allow him to stay among us?
I do not know, but they have no place to stay and are in need of help. It is our duty to extend them a helping hand. That is the dictate of our code of benevolence.
I understand. In that case, we will do all we can to support your decision.
I don't know if we should just go helping anyone and everyone, though. But if you say so, brother, I won't argue.
Master Liu Bei, we have received reports that Yuan Shu is preparing troops for a campaign. I fear that he intends to attack Shu province.
Master Yuan Shu does?
Recently, Master Yuan Shu seems to have become obsessed with expanding his sphere of influence. I suppose he has decided that it's easier to attack us than Cao Cao in Yan province.
Sounds good to me. We'll make sure they pay the price for underestimating us.
No, Zhang Fei. I want you and Master Lu Bu to stay here and protect the castle. Guan Yu and myself will face this threat.
Whoa, wait a minute! How can you just leave me behind, brother?
I cannot allow all three of us to leave Shu province at once. If an emergency should occur, it would be unfair to our guest, Master Lu Bu. It would be improper to expect too much of those here on our invitation. Therefore, one of us must remain here.
The defense of our territory is a crucial task. Cao Cao could invade from Yan province at any moment. But our brother has decided that with you here, Zhang Fei, no enemy will be able to take our home from us.
Well, when you put it like that. But still, how come I have to stay here with Lu Bu?
Master Liu Bei, you need not worry about us. You can rely on us to keep your home safe. Shu province will be in no danger whatsoever while we are here.
I know. Thank you, Master Chen Gong. I am relying on you. Zhang Fei, you are in charge while I'm gone. Try not to let your hair down too much just because Guan Yu and I are away,
Master Liu Bei! Terrible news from Shapi Castle. Lu Bu has betrayed us and seized control of the castle. What's more, he has dispatched an army to slay you, my lord.
What?
Brother!
Zhang Fei, what has happened?
Just what I feared would happen. That scoundrel Lu Bu attacked when I had my back turned for a split second!
He attacked even with Zhang Fei there? I don't know if he's fearless or reckless.
Zhang Fei, what is that I smell on your breath? Have you been drinking?
Just a little, I swear. Some wine was delivered. They said it was a gift.
I'll wager you were drunk and fell asleep. And after our brother reminded you to remain alert.
Sorry.
That's enough, Guan Yu. There's no sense in lamenting that which has already happened.
There isn't a moment to lose, brother. We must return to the castle at once.
Yes, you're right. Shu province was entrusted to us by Master Tao Qian. We cannot allow it to fall into the hands of one such as Lu Bu. We must reclaim Shapi Castle from Lu Bu. Everyone, lend me your strength.
First, let us begin by infiltrating Shapi Castle. We must take out the officers holed up inside.
gotten here. We're surrounded by Lubu's forces.
Too many of them. There is no way two of us can keep this place safe. If only we had some reinforcements. Now, take defensive positions.
But we had superior numbers!
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
What a show, brother!
I underestimated the strength of Liu Bei's forces. I have to retreat.
Now, take defensive positions.
Our lines? Is this the strength inspired by Liu Bei?
Yes! We have defended the castle! We defeated the army of Lu Bu!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail! This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
There was nothing we could do before the onslaught of Lu Bu's forces. I am too ashamed to even look you all in the eye.
You have nothing to be ashamed of, Master Mijou. Indeed, you deserve our praise for keeping this castle safe.
I see Liu Bei's forces have made it this far. They're quicker than I thought. But they're not quick enough. Shafi belongs to my father. It's time for everyone else to get out.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
face the daughter of Lubu. Prepare to die!
You're tearing them up, brother!
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end!
True warrior of the three...
How could I let them infiltrate the castle? Father, forgive me.
Let us leave Lubu himself. Where did that scoundrel get
to? It's too late for you to come back, Liu Bei. This castle and all of Shu Province belongs to me now.
Lubu, curse you! Our brother treated you with kindness, and you repay that kindness with betrayal!
If you want to blame anyone, blame yourselves. It's because your leaders are so weak that your land ends up being invaded by people like Yuan Shu. A leader needs to be strong. That's why I'm the only one worthy of ruling this territory. And in time, I will slay Yuan Shu and Cao Cao and claim dominion over the entire land.
You would trample our brother's dreams and spirit of benevolence, all to show the world how strong you are? That is unforgivable!
Well, if you're so tough, then you won't mind me breaking that smug nose of yours!
Please! You must both restrain yourselves! The entire castle and its surrounds are already under the control of Lubu's forces. It would be the height of foolishness to engage him in battle here.
Master Lubu, we will lower our weapons. Please accept this as an indication of our intent to surrender.
Brother!
Zhang Fei, I understand how you feel. But I cannot allow the chaos of war to affect the people of Shu Province any longer. The longer the conflict continues, the more the people will suffer. I made Master Tao Qian a promise. In order to keep it, I must avoid unnecessary bloodshed.
We understand, don't we, Zhang Fei?
Last and all, now we're back with no home of our own. And what's worse, we have to serve that animal Lubu. We're supposed to be fighting for the people, but somehow we find ourselves fighting for Lubu. Brother, this isn't what you wanted to do either, right?
That's enough, Zhang Fei. You bear some of the responsibility for this yourself, remember?
It's all right, Guan Yu. Zhang Fei speaks the truth. I just wanted to help those who needed help. That's why I took Lubu in. But I have ended up bringing war to Shu Province as a result. Where did I go wrong?
Master Liu Bei, our scouts report that Lubu is leading forces here from Shapi. They are headed straight for us. They are almost certainly after your head, my lord.
Well, he's shown his true colors now. And this time, I'll crush him for good.
Wait. When we moved from Pi to Xiaopei, we had most of our troops taken from us. If we try and face Lu Bu's forces with such a small number, there will be no chance of victory.
Then what are we supposed to do? You want us to just sit here and wait to die?
Lord Liu Bei, I bring an urgent message from Xucheng.
Xucheng? From Cao Cao? What is the message?
If you move from Xiaopei to Xucheng, my lord, you will be protected.
Huh. Who's gonna believe that? We're talking about a man who's already attacked Shu province once, remember? It's a trap. Ignore it, brother.
Hurry and send a message at once. Tell him we will head for Xucheng.
My lord.
Hey! Are you mad, brother?
It is as Guan Yu says. We have no chance of victory in our current state. The only way to survive this crisis is to have faith in Cao Cao's word.
Understood. Then, I will cut open a path to survival for you with my blade.
If you say you trust him, then I'll follow your lead. Let's fly to Xucheng.
Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, it is due to my own failings that we're forced to spend our lives wandering the land. Forgive me. But I cannot just give up now. There's still so much I wish to achieve. In our current state, we're no match for the forces of Lu Bu. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, we must head for Xucheng and the sanctuary offered by Master Cao Cao.
Our allies are engaged in battle with Lu Bu's forces throughout the battlefield. We should do what we can to rescue them as we proceed.
We have the momentum! We are wiping out Liu Bei's forces here!
Old Lu Bu's men at bay? Everyone, we have to keep this castle safe.
No! What's going on here? Liu Bei's forces can't be stronger than us?
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Impossible! It seems our might has been pushed back!
You're still here? You won't get away from me.
Let's settle this with a quick strategy.
This is nothing.
Defeated? Us? I guess there always is a bigger fish.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Everyone, we must be prepared to sacrifice our lives for Lord Liu Bei. Not a single soldier is to pass this point!
Look at you trying to look cool. Come on, crush these guys! I am defeated. How are Liu Bei's forces putting up such resistance?
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Whoa! What a show, brother!
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me!
fail.
Cornered rat will bite, as they said. I clearly underestimated Liu Bei.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
To pass through here, you will need to get through me first. Face me in battle if you dare!
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Whoa! What a show, brother!
How dare you even try to stand up to Zhang Liao? I will teach you a lesson, you impudent maggots.
I see you're ready to see how you'll like this particular strategy.
You with your petty little tricks.
I let Liu Bei get away. Master Lu Bu, forgive me.
Impossible! How could I be beaten? Next time we meet, your life will be at an end.
Managed to evade the enemy, brother. All that's left now is to enter Xuchang.
I still cannot fathom why Master Cao Cao would have invited me to take refuge with him. I have no choice but to accept his generosity, but...
If I hadn't let Sha Pi be taken in the first place, this never would have happened. I swear I'm gonna crush Lu Bu next time.
Welcome to Shu Chang. It appears that you've received my message.
You are?
Ah, please forgive me. I am Guo Jia. I serve as Master Cao Cao's strategist.
Yeah? Why have you called us here? What's your angle?
Master Cao Cao is a calculating man. It is difficult to believe that he rescued us out of the goodness of his heart.
I see you're the suspicious type. You can relax. There's no need to keep your guard up here. You must be tired after such heavy fighting. You should rest. We have prepared a lavish banquet for you this evening. Oh, that reminds me. Master Liu Bei, Master Cao Cao, wishes to see you beforehand. He is quite eager to meet with you. It seems there's something he wishes to talk to you about.
Master Cao Cao wishes to speak with me? Master Cao Cao, why are you being so kind to me now? We once faced each other on the field of battle.
The only one I was fighting was Tao Jian. I have nothing against you. If I killed everyone who opposed me, there would be none left in the land. That would be a waste, especially for those with talent. However, if you, like me, have all the makings of a true hero, then perhaps you are one as well.
Forgive me. But a hero? As you can see, I'm just a man who's frightened by lightning.
Liu Bei, I do hope that we can both achieve what we are aiming for.
Cao Cao's treating us all so well, it's starting to make me feel sick. Just what's he up to?
I do not know. I had thought he wanted our help to defeat Lu Bu, but it seems to be more than that.
So what do we do now, brother? If you tell us we need to serve as his retainers, then that's what we'll do.
No. For now, I will accept his protection. But I have no intention of staying here for long. Master Cao Cao is wary of me. It will not be long before he labels me his enemy and declares war on us.
You mean he may be all kindness right now, but as soon as he realizes he can't control us, he'll move to crush us? So that's what Cao Cao's thinking.
In that case, we must think of our next move as soon as we can.
Our next move? Yes. But for now, I think I need to observe the state of the land. It is the only way that I will be able to work out what is best to do.
After rescuing the Emperor from Shun-Un, Cao Cao leads him to his own capital of Shu-Cheng. His control of the revered Emperor of the long-reigning Han Dynasty gives him a certain prestige. Elsewhere, Yuan Shu's faction is gradually losing support. Panicking, he does the unthinkable. He declares himself emperor, basing his claim on the imperial seal he had taken from the late Sun Jian. He claims to be the true leader and calls on all faithful lords to support him. However, this gives Yuan Shao the perfect excuse against him. Shao proclaims Shu a traitor and begins his own campaign against him.
Ever since I have been here, I have observed closely the lay of the land. The continent is divided in two, between the areas ruled by Master Yuan Shao and Master Yuan Shu. But it is also clear that Master Cao Cao has the momentum to one day outstrip them both. For now, he is content to follow Master Yuan Shao, but it is only a matter of time before he strikes out on his own.
And will you follow him when he does, brother?
It is true that Master Cao Cao is thinking of the best way to rule this land. But I have my doubts whether the methods he adopts will bring any real peace.
From the way he acted in Shu province, it seems clear that the process, at least, will be far from peaceful. Those who do not share his vision will be declared his enemies, and you cannot share his vision, brother.
Then it's settled. We should get out of here at once and go to Yuan Shao's place.
That seems a somewhat dishonorable course of action. He extended his hand to us in our time of need. We must express our gratitude in appropriate terms before we leave.
Guan Yu is right. We may have had our differences in the past, but we are Master Cao Cao's guests now. We must first repay the debt we owe. Any decisions about whether or not to leave this place will be taken after that.
Lord Yuan.
Sit! Kip!
You need a horse? I'll be here if you need me.
What can I get for you? Please, come again.
Welcome, welcome! Do please come again.
Oh, hello again. How are things with you?
Hey, get on in here! Come again! Get on in here! Come again!
I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.